Good day everyone, welcome to our video presentation. Today, we will be discussing array. In this presentation, we aim to explain its key, concept, importance, and real-life application in a clear and easy to understand way. We hope this video help you learn and gain valuable insights. Let's begin. What is an array? Array is a linear data structure where all elements are arranged sequentially. It's all collection of elements same data type stored at continuous memory locations. Array are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring separate variables for each value. This means that an array lets you save many pieces of data using one variable name instead of creating many different variables. For example, instead of int number 1 equal to 10, int number 2 equal to 20, int number 3 equal to 30. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring separate variables for each value. To create an array, define the data type like int and specify the name of the array followed by square brackets. To insert values, use a comma separated list inside curly braces and make sure all values are the same data type. This means that an array stores data in a straight line or one after another. Each element has a specific position and the order does not change. Example, a simple array, bracket 10, bracket 20, bracket 30, bracket 40. The elements are placed in sequence side by side. And it is a collection of elements same data type stored to continuous memory location. This means an array stores many values but all must be of the same type. These values are stored in continuous memory locations. This means the computer keeps them next to other in memory. Example, if an integer takes 4 bytes in memory, an array of integers might look like this. Memory. In simple words, an array is a group of same type data stored together in a single block, arranged in order making it easy and fast to access each element. And we go now to function. The array object, as with arrays in other programming language, enables storing a collection of multiple items under a single variable name and has member for performing common array operation. This sentence means that the array object, or for example in JavaScript, Java, or other language, stores many items using one variable. Instead of creating many separate variables, you can store all values inside one array. And in programming, an array is a collection of elements or items. This means that an array is used to store multiple pieces of data under one name. Each piece of data inside the array is called an element. Arrays store data as elements, retrieve them back when you need them. Arrays not only hold the data but also let you get back retrieve the data anytime. You can access any element by its index or position. And we go now to syntax of arrays. An array can be created using the array close parenthesis language construct. It takes any number of comma-separated key equals less than value pairs as arguments. Array key equals less than value key 2 equals less than value 2 key 3 equals less than value 3. The comma after the last array element is optional and can be omitted. This is usually done for a single lines arrays. Arrays 1, 2 is preferred over array 1, 2. For multiple line arrays on the other hand, the trailing comma is commonly used as it allows easier addition of new elements at the end. In PHP, you can create an array using the array close parenthesis language construct. This means you write the word array followed by parentheses to define a list of values. Inside the array, you can add the value pairs written as key equals to less than value. Each pair has separated by comma. This allows you to store data with labels, keys, and their corresponding values. And here we are in sample number 1 of array, and let's try into NetBeans. And here we are to try the array sample in NetBeans.
String colors equals to new string. This creates an array of string with a fixed size of 4. The array position index are colors closing 0, colors closing 1, colors closing 2, colors closing 3. Each statement stores a coloring specific index of the array. So the array now contains index 0 blue, index 1 red, index 2 violet, index 3 green. System point out point println colors closing 0. This prints the value stored at index 0 since colors closing 0 equal to blue. The output will be blue.
And here we are in number 2 of array example, and let's go to NetBeans. And here we go again to try the second sample of array in NetBeans.
Strings, fruits, apple, mango, grapes, kiwi. String means you're creating an array of strings. contains the elements of the array. This creates an array with 4 elements. Index 0, arrow apple. Index 1, arrow mango. Index 2, arrow grapes. Index 3, arrow kiwi. Changing an array value: fruits 0, dragon fruit. Fruits means the element at index 0. You are replacing apple with dragon fruit. Printing an element: system point out print ln fruits 0. This prints the value stored at index 0, output dragon fruit.
You can search in the sites that learn more about an array. Thank you for listening.